Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm here with Lewis. Lewis, mate, I'm so sorry we've kept you waiting today, but I mean, look, everyone's coming up to you, so you've been kept busy. We've just lost 3-1 to Arsenal.
Didn't expect anything else, did we? I mean, at least we scored. That second half was probably the best atmosphere I've seen in the away end in months. The thing we've all just accepted that this is just a sack of shit and it is what it is. Arsenal fans are coming out here getting gassed and everything. You lot let us score. Like I already said, if you lot even let us concede, don't chat to me about a title race because you lot aren't serious. Don't know how we managed to get a goal. Big up to Madueke for most likely winning goal of the month. And yeah, other than that, players are on the beach, manager's shit. It's the same shit every week. You could see it from just the basics like man marking, positional awareness, first touch and everything. Players don't give a fuck anymore.
When did they?
They never have, but like, there's nothing to fight for. There's nothing to care about. We're hopeless. Like I said in the last fan cam, you could genuinely take my last fan cam and just repost it and it would be the exact same shit. Because that's all we see. We come into this game, I have the same shit when we do previews as well. People are like, you're not that bad. You're not that terrible. I'm sure you'll have a good game against us and all of that. Then they watch us play. We are a sack of shit. From top to bottom, we are pathetic, bro. All the veterans let us down today. Aspi, poor. Kante, not good enough. Silva is not as good as his standards are usually. Sterling, terrible. Kova, terrible. I'm at the point where you might as well just sell Kova. I don't give a shit. 30, 40 million, you get any sort of money for him. Let him go. He clearly don't want to be here. It is what it is. Sterling, with the performances I've seen from Mudryk and Madueke, who are only bright lights from this game, I cannot see him in the lineup next match. He's not been good enough this season. The guy can't even pass a ball fucking 5 yards, bro. And he's meant to be one of the veterans. He can't play. He can't play. You need to bench him for the next match. Next game has to be Mudryk, Madueke, Oba or Kai up top, whatever you want to do. But what does it matter for? I mean, it is like a 6-pointer because we're level on points with Bournemouth and we have them next. Whatever. We're going to lose that one too. Going to go to Forest. We're going to lose that one too. We're going to go to, I don't know, who do we have after that? City, United, Newcastle. I don't even need to talk to you about that. It's like, come on. You already know what's happening. Like, what do we say? What do we say that we haven't already said for the last 2-3 months? That hasn't already been mentioned. We're hopeless. We're pathetic. We're here for fucking bants, bro. At the third goal, I was sitting there thinking, why do I do this to myself? Why do I turn up to these games when none of these fuckers want to turn up themselves? Probably for stuff like the second half, because the second half was actually a good vibe and everything. But we're only...
And also, on a positive note, bit of Prime. Have you tried it?
I mean,
yeah.
Not really.
Go on, let's do a little Prime review. Why not?
It's worth the football, I guess. That's about it. Big up KSI and all of that. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's got a good aftertaste on it.
Free marketing, baby.
Yeah.
Where's our sponsors? Come on, guys.
Yeah, exactly. You lot could do better than Arsenal. And I say that we're 13th. So, what am I talking about? We're shit. We're shit. We're going to lose every game from now till the end of the season. I don't know if we're going to score or not. End it. Just fucking end this shit. Like, if you lot really cared about us, you just forfeit the rest of the season. Be like, you know what, you lot don't have to bother turning up. We're going to cancel it all, take the 3-0 L's, and whatever. Because what is the point? At the very least, we're not going down. There's 3 teams in way worse positions than we are, and they need to win the majority of their games and draw their 6-pointers. And that's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes. So we're not going to go down. We're not going to touch top 7. Top 4, forget. What's the point? What's the point? At the very least, play the players that should be here next season or who deserve it. Sterling has to be benched. Kova has to be benched. Aspi shouldn't be starting in 2023.
What about Aubameyang?
Just lack no service. It's the same shit as the last time we played Arsenal. That's why I can't even get him. 9 touches again against Arsenal. But we didn't feed him for shit. All he had was like one chance with a shit touch that I still thought he should have got the ball earlier for. And that's it. I can't get at Oba. He needs service. We don't feed him enough service. It is what it is. The problem is the midfield's crap. The problem is the defence is on the beach. Kepa concedes anything. Our manager isn't great. Makes mad decisions in spite of it looking like a better lineup. Like, why did we play a back four? We're crap with a back four. I don't know why we did that. At least he dropped Conor Gallagher for one game. Yeah. One positive. He kept Sterling on. Mudryk should have been on this game. Mudryk would have been switched on for this match because he was meant to be joining Arsenal in the first place. This was meant to be his dream. So this is going to be the one match that he turned up for. And he made more chances than anyone in the Arsenal or Chelsea squad. And we didn't start him. There's always an if or a but with Lampard, and that's why he's not good enough. There's always an if or a but with Chelsea. That's why we're not good enough. We came into this game. We knew we were going to get battered. At least we scored. At least, to be honest, we didn't get battered. It was only a 2-goal deficit. We've been overdue a thrashing. Arsenal didn't capitalise when they had the chance. No. That's why I don't get why they're getting so gassed about this. Congratulations, it's a derby win. You should have done a lot better against us. You lot should have put 5-6 past us and you're getting gassed over a 3-1 win. How are you letting the 16th best fucking attack in the league score? And you lot are in a serious London derby and you want to talk to me about title race? That's why they're not winning the league. That's why their season is about as pointless as ours is. Because they're not doing anything. They're just there to make up the numbers. They're the best loser. That's it. So you lot can still hold that. We lost, but it doesn't mean shit to us. I don't know how the fuck you lot let us score, but you lot can hold that as well. Big up to Madueke for winning goal of the month. Other than that, it's a pathetic mess and whatever. Take it to the six pointer against Bournemouth, lose that, and then move on to the next one. Shower of shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Bowley and Egbali were here today. Last time I checked, they were.
For their sakes, I hope not.
Yeah, last time I checked, they were in LA. They were watching the basketball. I guess they just wanted to watch one of their teams win for once. But I mean, what are they thinking? I mean, no wonder they don't want to be here anymore. One season. I mean, if it continues like this next year, I mean, there's going to be some big changes. Because I know with the whole Clear Lake situation as well, they could probably knock them off their perch. It's not like Abramovich; he's got all the power. If Bowley and Egbali don't perform in terms of running this club, different people will step up. Is that not the case? Am I right in saying that?
I don't think so. That would be new to me if that's the case. But I think from Bowley and Egbali's sake, they're not thinking any different than they thought the week before. Because again, nothing changes. We are in limbo until the end of the season. We're just here turning up for games, passing the ball around, losing and moving on. That's it. I don't think they expect any difference, and if they do, they need to sack Lampard now and need to bring in Poch tomorrow. If that's the case. I didn't even want Poch to come in because I don't want him to have to deal with this shit right now, have a bunch of losses and people to call him a bummy manager. But you know what, it might be a little bit better than what Lampard's offering right now. At the worst, maybe we lose, but we go down with a little bit more dignity. We're getting pammed. We're getting battered. We're getting the piss taken out of us. You're having Arsenal fans trying Super Frankie Lampard. That's where we're at. The Arsenal fans are the ones chanting that. So it's up to them if they want to make a change. I don't even blame them if they don't, because it doesn't make a difference. We're still not going to win anything. But fucking... You lot conceded to us. The fuck are you waffling about?
Where's your Champions League?
See how gassed they are. They're finishing second. They're winning fuck all this season after being top for 90% of this season. And they're waffling like, oh, Chelsea suck. Duh. We already knew that, mate. We've been shit. You lot should have done better against us. You lot should have been racking up your goal difference, because that was a 14-goal deficit on Man City before this game.
And they could have got 7. They could have got 10 times.
A serious team would have. Wait till we play City in a couple weeks. Then we're going to get the thrashing that we've been waiting on for fucking months. That's when it's coming. Because it should have been today. But this isn't a serious football club. They're happy with 3-1. Listen to the celebrations over there. They're getting gas like they won the fucking league. They just bottled it a week ago. This is the sort of club that we should be trying to stop ourselves from becoming. Because they're happy to be second. They're happy to have pushed City to the end or whatever they want to fucking waffle on about it being. Their season's a failure as much as ours. They should have done a lot more against us, but they're not, because they're fucking pretenders and they're not serious. Their season is about as pointless as ours is. They can enjoy the celebrations, but being Chelsea means fuck all. It's not a flex. We hand out 3 points to everybody. We're like the fucking hooker on the street that you just have to pay money to. Little 20, 30 quid, you'll get your end away. Because that's what we are. That's what we are. It's fucking easy against us. So why are you flexing this shit? Why were we the loudest ones in the fucking ground in the second half when we were 3-0 down? Because we're not fucking serious. So how are you letting us be that loud and even fucking score? You're having Chelsea fans come out saying we won the second half 1-0. How are you even letting that happen? We're fucking pathetic. It just shows Arsenal is pathetic as well. They can hold that. We're all shit. And yeah, fuck Arsenal.